And I am back with you for another video from Adam with Distraction Gaming. And in this video,
I've never seen anything quite
well,
like that.
I am the one who is back. I don't know about, I can't say we're back or I am back for you, because I am the only one who knows about these videos. Nobody else. I have 2 total views as of now, after a month of videos. So it's a good thing I'm doing this for fun and I haven't quit my day job, because YouTubing is highly difficult. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm going to give this stuff to my good friend and pal here, Lydia.
You're back.
Say it, say the thing.
I am at your command.
She doesn't say it anymore. She does not say it anymore. Let's give her the shield. That's a pretty good shield, actually.
You lead, I'll
Okay. Alright, Lydia, what do you think we should do? Should we get out of here? I need to learn my thing. Just looting. Just doing my loots. This is half the game. This is most of the game, to be honest. Did I leave some gold? Oh no, can't leave any gold behind. I do love the sight of these bigger chests. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, I'm not talking about you, Lydia. I'm not talking about you. Okay. So what do I want to do? Briefly, before I really get into the game, since the game is not requiring too many brain cells at the moment, and it's the beginning of the video where I have a little bit more brain power. One thing I wanted to mention is, so yesterday, I'm going to have to go all the way back down there. And I'm wondering if, yeah, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go back down there via this route. You're going back because I need that. I need to pick up that shout that I didn't get. So anyways, last video, I was very unprofessionally, and by unprofessional I mean without skill, in an amateurish way. I was discussing a point I was trying to make about why people should just get married young. They shouldn't bother waiting and waiting and waiting. They should just jump the gun and get married young. And I tried to... Oh, that's right, I got a bucket there. I tried to explain that to an unforgiving group of Redditors. And that was, I mean, it felt like a major mistake. Okay, yeah, I need to get down there. How to get down there. Oh, okay, over there. Are there any skeletons and things over here that I failed to kill? I don't think so. I think we're good to get down here. So I was trying to explain it to this group of Redditors, and they just kind of... It was a truly unpopular opinion. And only like 2 comments out of 50 agreed with me in any capacity. All of the rest of them didn't just disagree with me, but they disagreed with me in a very aggressive manner. Which was... Is there a hidden chest back here? There's a waterfall. There must be something behind it. Oh, look at that. Oh, and... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get him, Lydia. Get him. There we go. Search. Take gold. And more gold. I need gold anyway so I can buy my house that I want to buy in Whiterun. So I think it's a fairly cheap and easy home to buy. I'm not a Thane of Windhelm yet. Windhelm. Yes, it's not great. It's an interesting name, not the best, though. I like Whiterun better. I don't know why. So anyways, the vast majority of people just simply did not comment, which is normal. I don't expect everybody to say something. But what did... Okay, I'm gonna need me some stamina for this. Let's just go ahead and take that and let's run. Okay. But I have another unpopular opinion of which to speak. And this unpopular opinion is... I'm trying to think of what it was. Was it the unpopular opinion that abstinence is still good? No, that's not the one. That is for another time. But needless to say, for the first unpopular opinion about marriage, most people, yeah, they definitely do not want to get married, either at all or not until their 30s or almost 40s, which it doesn't make sense to me because you in my mind, you're only getting married because you want to have kids. Maybe you get married because you really like somebody, you want to stay with them for a super long time. But I find that, I mean, maybe, usually it's difficult for a couple to stay together and not have at least one of them feel a little bit resentful that they aren't having children. And that can cause a rift. I mean, what do I know? Anyways, the other unpopular opinion is that I believe that there should be... I think that the internet phenomenon of what we call echo chambers, is actually a good thing. I'm taking it as mead. It's actually a good thing. So, real quick, before I describe that, just, okay, meet whoever took the horn. I think it's all the way down Riverwood. Yeah. I'm trying to think of where I should go from here. I really don't want to go to Solitude yet. There's nothing organically bringing me there. I do kind of want to get to Dawnstar and then make my way over to Winterhold. We're going to do that because I have fur armor. I should be able to make it. Am I going the correct direction? I am indeed. Plus, who knows what sort of fun things I might find along the way. New ways to bond with Lydia as Lydia slays things for me. Plus, I think by going to the college, I will activate the Labyrinthian quest. Be able to pick that up sooner rather than later. This is... Okay, so see how this corpse is burnt? How come you can't get those burnt corpses? I love how I can get warm off just standing next to this, but how come I can't get... Nothing transforms into that? Ooh, I'm carrying too much, eh? Alright, what can I get rid of? Do I hedge? Oh, okay. Let me
Still here.
pass off.
How can I serve you, my
How can I serve you, my thane? You need to carry heavy things for me. You need to be really ripped to follow the Dragonborn, because he's just going to offload everything on
Lead
you.
on.
That's really disgusting, pulling bone meal out of a burnt corpse. Can you move the... You can't move the burnt corpses. Okay. They didn't create any kind of animation for that. Can't sleep on that bed. There's nothing under there. I think I got everything that was gettable here. Not very good, to be honest. Let's see. I'm assuming that a dragon did this. This was not bandit work. This was not the work of stormtroopers. I mean, this was not the work of Jawa. This was not the work of sand people. Thought I saw a red dot indicating something was going to try to kill me, but that did not turn out to be the case. So going back to this again, this is distraction gaming, and I'm constantly distracted. That's what I'm learning. I am the one who is distracted. But yeah. Echo chambers. Echo chambers, I think, this is my opinion, this is not a scientific fact. This is the opinion of one person who is thinking. And my thought is that you are drained. Okay. What is that? Is that sleep? Do I need to sleep? I don't like that. Don't like that at all. That is definitely a very difficult, frustrating thing about survival mode is... Oh yeah, that's a dragon burial ground. Let's keep moving. Echo chambers, they serve a purpose, because I don't think that people will ever really escape their seemingly innate tribalism. Hey, I was trying to see if I could help you out, sir. I was going to see if I can help you out. Warmth rating, no. Okay, I guess I don't get any. Couldn't get any warmth rating from you. And there is a horse. Why is there a horse out here? Oh. Okay. What do we got going on here? Whoa. A bandit. This is just a free horse available. Okay, Lydia, you're gonna have to follow on foot. Dawnstar is actually quite close by. Worst village to live in, for sure. Worst of the cities to live in. Alright, horsey horse. You just stay right. You just leave then. You just go right on back to wherever it was that you came from. Meanwhile, I'm going to hit up this Wind Peak Inn, because my character desperately needs some sleep. He just got the horn of Jorgen. If you hear a crinkly plastic sound, that's because there are free little Debbies at work. And I took a few of the stragglers home with me. What's going on here? Are you guys talking about not being able to sleep or something? Okay. What have you got for sale there, Thoring?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Food for the thirsty, drink for the hungry. Surly Brothers wine. I'll grab that. I don't know why, but I like to see things like that. Yeah, let's get the cheese as well. Oh wait, no, no. Put the hands down. Put the hands down.
It's yours for a day.
Only 10. I mean, that's pretty good. Only 10 gold. Okay, there's no bet. Oh, okay. Is this it? Is this my room? Is it this one? Is this my room? That one shows.
I will.
I think it must be this one.
Sorry, gotta run.
I'll show you to your room.
Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep 14 hours. Because I need a second here to eat some of this nutter butter. Ah. That's good.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Is there anything I need? Yeah, I need you to get out of my room. Okay. I am well fed.
What troubles
What's wrong with everyone in here? Well, they're just Nords. Dreams aren't real.
Manifestation created by the daedras lord Vaermina. She has an awful. I must end her
What's your
terrible.
plan?
Perhaps you'd be willing to assist. I've already said. I would simply ask that you.
I trust you, of course.
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk.
Even though,
Come, we must hurry.
our races
From her citadel at the center.
are
Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from.
have been at war many times, and we can't get along in Winterhold. Talking about big chests. Okay.
Sorry if my
Right.
father seems a bit distracted.
Hey Lydia,
What's happened?
you're right in my face. You're right in my face. Okay. I have to slowly follow this guy. This dude. I figure I might as well just take care of this request. Sorry, I didn't mean to say request, but quest. Sometimes you just do a questy quest. Just for the quest of it.
The tower on that hill is our.
I think this is people still complaining about.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time, drowning your troubles in mead. As for work, you could try to catch Scald in a good mood.
Does he argue with someone? I don't like that.
And he doesn't like having a couple of old leeches. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked
Right,
us.
yeah, you guys are imperial.
The temple's been abandoned for decades now.
Imperial scum. Okay, so
There's a small climate.
why echo chambers? Oh man, this better not be another video where I don't get to my point till I've reached an hour and a half. Yes, I'm behind you. Let's go. So yeah, I think people are inherently tribal. I don't think there's any way we're getting away from that. Because as soon as one group does, there's too many active tribal groups at a time. And I don't just mean literal tribes. I mean even just tribes based off of how people think, what their values are. Even simple things like what they like. And a lot of that could be based off of how they were raised, where they grew up, what their family had access to when they grew up. Like for my generation, a lot of kids, a lot of people can bond and have similar values and at least a life experience, based off of the cartoons that we watched, the video games that we played with the NES, the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, early PlayStation, Nintendo 64, that sort of thing. These following somebody quests are quite annoying. I'm glad there aren't too many of them. I think the fur armor is really working out though, because I am not freezing to death, and that is a good thing. Because Rep doesn't like that. Rep no like freeze death. This is where we're going, right? I think this is where we're going. And I think there's going to be a couple Yetis. Here, a couple abominable snowmen. Also known as trolls. Bigfoots, basically. That's what they are. They're Bigfoot. Where are they? I thought there were a few of them up here. I guess memory served me wrong. I assume that there were several of them here. So we just got these frostbitey boys. Lydia, did the frostbite spiders almost destroy you? Come on, pull yourself together, man.
Yes,
my son. What is it I can help? You called me my son? I'm reptilian and you're Dunmer. You fool! I will kill you. I think I do kill him. I think I will choose to kill him just for calling me that. Because you get the option to kill him at the end. I think the Daedra Lord is like, he lies! And then you're like, yeah, I guess so. And then you just kill him. But yeah, I don't think humans can escape tribalism to the extent, at least, where echo chambers would be unnecessary. Why do I think an echo chamber is necessary? They don't just exist. I think there's a reason why they exist. First, we must admit that they do exist. I do believe that they exist because you have people just going to the same websites. You have people just reading the same people. And I've heard the complaint, read the complaint often enough. He didn't come in after me? Oh, come on. That people complaining about the existence of echo chambers.
No. Knowing they could never
and
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will
let's go in there,
and they'll awaken
Arender.
Both orcs and priests alike.
Mm-hmm. Yes, orcs, also known as corpse eaters. Study your orc etymology. Eaters of corpses. They are not noble people that this game makes them out to be. Yes, my son. What is it that I can help you with? Just come on, help me with the quest. Help me so I can just go through this invisible door here. I know there's a door here. It's like, oh no, did he? Okay. This way, my son. Stop calling me your son. You're not my dad.
I'll have this open.
You're not my dad, Arender. Do I also have to do this? Okay. Well, that was simple enough. Do not grab the loots. Ignore the loots. Don't need the loots. Do not need the loots. There it is, that staff thing. Yeah. The staff down there, if you can see it. The Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's bones. I put it there myself. I mean, wait a minute. No, I need to be there. This one's getting up. Let's go ahead and loot. Oh,
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier with the miasmas.
that's right, he was there.
Actually,
I forgot.
there may be a way to bypass them. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal.
I knew it, you're a liar!
What would you have me say? Do you realize when I've spent the last few decades, I still have my key to the library.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, let's
Yeah.
move on.
Okay. Oh yeah, Lydia has to wait outside. She's not allowed to be part of this quest. Can you hurry it up, bro?
It's just up here. Be careful.
Man, this guy gets... He's sneaky. He's good. So I think, let me get to my point so I can just comment on the game. Because I think I'm better at commenting on the game at this point than I am... Oops, sorry about that. Are the robes any good? No, they're terrible. Speaking of terrible robes, let's get my stuff on. Here we go. Ready to rock and rolls always. Rolls ors. Hacksaw, elite hacksaws. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Do I need to talk to him? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yes, my son.
What is it I can
Stop
help
calling me that. You're not my dad. Anyways. Y'all gonna just die and burn. Y'all gonna die and burn. Okay. Taking their measly little pitiful amounts of gold.
Barring any more interruptions.
What am I looking for? Some
We're
kind of
looking
big
for
dumb
the
book, I
cone bears
think.
the likeness of Vaermina on the front. It should be here somewhere.
Let's see if I remember where it was. I think it's up above. I do believe that it's... This is not it. Okay, I thought maybe that was going to give me some... like a level up on something. But alas, it did not. Okay, alright, yeah, you gotta look for the little arrow thingy. Dream Stride, I'll go ahead and take this. Don't even care about looking at the contents of it.
Yes, my son.
Found
Let
it.
me take a look. Mara be praised. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as...
Some type of potion.
Yes, the Torpor Grant. Oh, sadly, I have yet to... as a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we
How
proceed
convenient
there,
that a sample
we should
is
be
right
able to
here,
locate
right
a
when we
sample.
need it. I want to make sure I'm going in the right direction here, dude. Okay, we're going over here. Wait, no, not there. We are going over here. Okay. I just wish he would hurry up. Okay. Where? Okay. Can I get to it now? Is now a good time to get to it? Why?
I'm hoping we can undamaged.
Wait! We're still under attack!
You forgot that guy. Why is it good for echo chambers to exist? Spit it out, Adam. Just Spit it out. Okay, here's the reason. The reason is because, in my opinion, people need to be able to express themselves and their opinions with people who understand and agree with them. I think it's important. I think that there's
Now that they we need to find the torpor. It should. I'll begin searching up here.
because I believe, and I believe this through a book called The Great Pain Deception, that suppressing your emotions. Ooh, take the daedra hearts, definitely. Suppressing your emotions is a bad thing. When you suppress emotion, you are burying the emotion into your body. And by doing that, by burying an emotion into your body, meaning your subconscious, doesn't know what to do with that emotion. And so what ends up happening over time as you continue to bury and suppress stuff, it ends up creating illnesses and pain, and that can make you unhealthy. That can be bad for you. So if you feel like you never have a group of people who agree with you, I mean, every time you go on, every time you go on the internet, if you suddenly feel terrible,
We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
if you're constantly getting angry, I mean, and rage is an emotion that we bury all the time. In fact, it's the emotion we bury the most. Our id is constantly enraged at the reality of life around us, because life is very, very difficult for the id, because the id is not able to get what it wants.
We must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Release the miasma. Okay, yeah. So just focusing on the quest for a moment.
You're gonna pay! I'll show you what a real...
I think the first time I did this quest, I thought it was quite interesting because it's very different. But, oh. Now I'm in. Well, you guys went to sleep and stuff just to basically die to me. Okay. So, take that. Take. Guess I can't use that right now. You are peckish. It's always peckish. Always peckish. You guys gonna raise from the dead? No? No? No, huh? Do I really need to be looting everybody? Do I have to loot everyone? Everyone must be looted. I mean, it's just very difficult. It's very, very difficult to not have to loot everyone. Yeah, so I think people need to have a little bit of an echo chamber. They need to be able to speak their thoughts and not constantly always be challenged every time and be made, especially this day and age with something like the internet. When people disagree with you, sometimes they make it sound like you're a monster. Like, I can't believe you would think this awful way. I had somebody basically call me a monster when I had my little thought about people should marry early, because I said, biologically speaking, 20-year-olds are in their mating years, their prime, like, mating years. And this person was like, I'm not going to talk to anyone who uses the term mating. And to which I said, no, that's why I said biologically speaking. I feel like mating is in conjunction. It's contextually appropriate with a word like biologically. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd you come from? Let's continue. We still have much to do. How'd you get down here?
Still much to do.
I can get down here.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Wait a minute.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Okay, and by let's continue to have much to do, it's destroying this, right? No, yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Erinder's not the dad of me now. Erinder's not the dad of me now. And he's not so cool. Okay. Where are we going? Where, no, really, where are we going? Disable the magic barrier. Okay, I think we have to go all the way back. Yeah, so if nobody can ever say what's on their mind, whether it's political, whether it's social, whether it's religious, whether it's based on truth and science, no matter what it is, everybody's going to have their opinions about stuff. And they need to be able to say what those things are, good or bad, you know, until it becomes evil. Unless something is truly evil. But I feel like our culture doesn't know what is good and what is evil. It doesn't have a mechanism, a methodology for explaining, to identify and then explain what is that. First yawn of the night. It's only 11:08. Okay, I had to go here. Oh, I was literally right here. Wow, talking about dumb.
It worked. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything. How I envy you. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders.
Yeah, we can discuss this later. I need to kill you.
The inner sanctum
Take the
lies
skull.
ahead. We must reach the skull and put it
Yeah,
on
let's
the
go
door.
all the way back. Can I use this now? No? No? Oh, I can. Is there anything I have that can be disenchanted? Nothing. Okay. Let's finish this quest. Been here long enough.
The skull and destroy it.
Yeah, so it's basically, I believe people should be allowed to live, spend quite a bit of time in echo chambers. I don't find a problem with it because of my understanding of what we do when we suppress emotion. And you're going to have emotion. You're going to have emotional troubles, problems, anger. People are going to disagree with you. They're going to anger you because of the values they have. You're not always going to have.
No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda.
You're not always going to have
You're a traitor. You left us to die and ran before
everything
Casimir.
well put together. You're not always going to react best to things. So occasionally you need to just be among your own. Occasionally you just need to relax, chill, be among like-minded people. I think that's why a lot of people, that's how you make friends, because you. Thorak. Yeah, Thorak dead. He did. You know what? I don't really want either of their weapons. Their weaponis. Their weaponis. Their bionis weapon. You know what I'm trying to say.
I knew.
We had no
Yes,
choice.
you're right. It's time. If you'll stand back. First. An incantation to remove the barrier. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
He is lying to
I
you.
call upon you, Lady Marla. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
Okay then.
Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vaermina commands you.
I don't think I've let him complete the ritual before. I think I've always been greedy and taken the skull. I don't remember what it does. It's not very good. What does that remind you of? Yeah, I'm just gonna let Arender do his thing. That's what a dragonborn does. I mean, I'm a dragonborn. I don't care about this. Okay, it's gone.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
How about some compensation then?
Being a humble servant of Mara, I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara, and my intention was to spend the rest of my... But instead, I wish to offer my services to you.
Oh, okay, he becomes a,
If anyone should be thanked,
he becomes a potential follower. Okay. I mean... Yeah. Vaermina was lying. Vaermina is a daedra, which is basically like a demon, and is trying to corrupt you, trying to make you do something that you shouldn't do. Which, in this case, would have been killing an innocent man.
To you, friend.
So, in this case, we chose correctly. I'm pretty sure the thing is not very useful anyway. I'm not going to use it, so glad to see it gone. But it's kind of neat every now and then in the game allowing you to make those choices. That is one of the neat things. That's one of the cool things about a lot of role-playing games. When you can make choices that don't really affect the outcome of the game at all, but
Oh,
it affects the outcome of however you are role-playing. Oh, there you are. Follow me. Oh, I better get into some warmer clothes here. And let's see, this is going well. We are still super far from Winterhold. Yeah, there's no road from Dawnstar to Winterhold. There's no road. So we're just going to have to hoof it.
you lead, I'll follow.
Hopefully we don't come across any Yetis. Yeti Spaghetti. That's a game. Did you know that? Yeti Spaghetti? Yeti in my spaghetti, I believe it's called. It's a real game. There's the college. I'm gonna ignore that. So I don't want to go off this cliff here. But it's pretty neat. It's cool to be able to just see as far as you can see. I'm very glad because I think in the distance there is the big mountain where where some people are. Some people, yes. Do you realize I'm a Stormcloak, huh?
Got one of those rebels. Move along.
You were chilly. Well, fine. I'm leaving. Come on, Lydia. Boy. I'm really lagging. I'm not able to handle this very well. But, Imperial Quartermaster. What? Didn't I kill you? Lydia! Where is she? Don't tell me she died. Don't tell me she got ganged up upon and is now dead.
Yield or suffer.
He won't die. It's not gonna die. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. I just ended your suffering. Just ended your suffering. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's just gonna sit there like that. So I can't completely take over here. Alright, well, I'm just glad that Lydia did not die, and I'm gonna steal the horse. So long, suckers. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to show you that. Let's go over to this lighthouse here. I don't think I have discovered this before. Is this the Dawnstar Lighthouse, or is it just some random lighthouse? Frost Flow Lighthouse. Oh! What happened to that horse? Hey, look, a cave. I wonder what's inside. Really? What cave? What cave? Hey, look, an ancient dwarven ruin. That's not, no, that isn't Sarthal. What is that? What is, what? Sometimes the sight of dwarven ruins is enough to ruin one's day. But anyways, as a final, I can't fight. You can't kick with the horse. You can jump. I can't fight. I can't throw anything. Okay, well I'll dance around and let Lydia, allow for Lydia to kill. There we go. Good thing that the computer has aimbot. Just discover whatever the heck this is. Let's just put it on the map. Put it on the map. Okay. Whoa! And we're dead. Wait, get up! He's getting up! Oh, okay, alright. Well, thank you, horse, for your sacrifice. That was really, really... Oh, that's... Oh, no. And then the wolves are right there to eat it. Oh, man. I hate when this happens, when you're right next to an edge. Oh, man. That's such a pity and a shame. I really just want this place to discover. It's on my map, but I don't see that happening, so I'm just going to keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's be a little bit careful here. Let's not just foolishly throw away a life, like maybe a horse's life. Let's not do that. Yeah. Let's not just jump down here. I'm gonna find a way down. We're gonna do it. We're gonna find a way down. See how easy that was? This game is so easy. Hey, look at this. Look at this screenshot thumbnail for YouTube video time. This is what we all want. Okay. Search mammoth. There's a mammoth snout. Okay. Alright, hold up. Okay. Let me get a better shot here. How do people get good shots? There we are. I didn't see anything. I'm glad they did that. Neat little things. Things like that. They really help make the game just that much more just fun to explore. It's a little reward for your exploration. I couldn't help but notice that my character doesn't seem cold at all. I don't remember turning. I didn't turn off. That's Sarthal. Okay, yeah. I did not turn off survival mode. So the fur armor and stuff does work for out here. What is that? What is that? Okay, it's just an ice wolf. Yeah, survival mode is really quite... It was getting very annoying. I didn't even think I could survive at all with so many things. But thankfully the fur armor really works. Okay, now this is just a matter of hoofing it. Well, sorry, horse. You were supposed to also help with hoofing it, but you did not. Well, we're getting there. Oh, hey, look, there's a person here. Hunter, bandit, thief. What are you? Rhea. What are you doing out here?
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker if you're... Are you kidding? Haven't you heard this?
Huh.
Yours says it was... Where else would I want?
Seriously, what are you...
Learning
What are you
from them,
doing out
fighting
here?
at their sides.
Seems rather random. Oh, you were hunting and killed that beast there? Wait, no. That's another one of them.
Good day.
Vilcus. Where do you stand on the
I
war?
suppose you have another question. There are always.
I didn't know you guys made it out this way. I wonder if they just... Do they just... okay, so it's definitely colder up here. It's like suddenly I just entered a new climate zone. And things just got real. But maybe the companions just sort of venture around. Maybe they just circulate around the different holds, just killing things. I don't know. We are going to have a rest at the inn, and then we're going to head into the college. It should be sufficient. Getting closer and closer to becoming Archmage. Or is it Archmage? It's Archmage. First, give me some foodie.
If your business would
Give me some
sate that appetite,
foods. Okay, and then I'd like to rent a room. No. No.
Food for the hungry.
No, that's not what I'm
There's
asking.
not much to be said.
I want to rent a
Talk to
room,
Beard.
fool.
Most of the business we get is from folks here too. Sure thing. It's yours for a
It's
day.
yours for a
I'll show you to your room.
day.
Right this way.
I mean a whole 24 hours? Okay. You awake feeling rested. Oh, hi, Lydia. Thank you for
Let me know
showing
if
up
there's
right
anything
there.
else you need.
We are going to eat. I am going to feed myself Argonian blood wine, cooked pogfish. Where are you guys all going? What's going on here?
My days at the college are long behind me.
How much of our money have you spent today?
Sorry, that just the
You're in Winterhold. My pa says people like you.
low life Ranmir spending his family's money
My pa says elves are bad. and not
for
to
some
trust.
drink. It is not good to spend all your money on alcohol. Sorry, it's late here. If you're just tuning in, I play this game after work because my entire family is asleep, and I have just got home from work about an hour ago. Yeah, I usually get about an hour worth of playtime. I think I'm just gonna finish this quest and then be done for the night. Man, about an hour in a video. I don't have to make every single video crazy amount of time. I know where to find the staff of Meg.
What he's doing, but he won't. Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve. Ancano has somehow locked himself in the hall. Help us get through this, will you? Care what it is. I want it down now. I don't know what he's doing in there.
Is that why you're not part of the quest? Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. I think here is where I can get his robe. Just very politely waiting.
know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. Now's not the time.
Okay.
We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on. And Kano, stop this at once. I command you.
And he goes near him.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. I'll be fine. I just need a minute.
Pretty sure Ankano is trying to use this thing, which would rip apart the world, I guess, for the Dominion. Come on. Savos, where's your corpse? Your corpse is around here somewhere, isn't it? Oh. He got blown clear. I'm supposed to find his dead body somewhere. But where? Where is his dead body? Where are you? Would have gotten blown clear out here. Would he have? Find the Archmage. I guess he's not in here. He's not in here. Okay. Is he out here? Where are you at? Where are you? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's out here. Okay.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
What's happened? Are you all right?
It's Ankano.
Why is he responsible for this? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Search. Oh, I can't. Okay, they make it where you can't loot him right now. I mean, that's a good thing. It would be very sad to just loot him immediately.
What's going on? What happened to me?
In order to accept my premise that regarding the echo chamber thing, you have to also accept the prerequisite premise, which is the argument that these things are a tremendous pain. My magic doesn't do too well, and I need to change my apparel so that I've got a little bit more magic that I can use. Might just have to beat these with my fists of fury. At least they're all just ganging up on Lydia. That's helpful. Let's just go ahead and start throwing punches. This is what the dragon one does. Oops, that's not very... Let's do ice form. Can you only use magic on it? No, you can fight them physically. You can just throw down fists. I think the other guy is throwing down fists too. Come back here, magic anomaly. Come back here. You coward! It looks like a mini version of the thing that was out there. Come here. Come here. Sorry that this is not very exciting as far as combat goes. It's actually kind of... was that it? That was all of them?
We'll stay here.
So I'll get these.
You know what's going on.
Port to Mirabelle. Okay, oh, and Lydia, you're still alive. Good, good. Because, you know, she is the type to just die. At the most random, unexpected moment. Moving very slow now. Very cold. Very cold. Definitely freezing. But, I mean, this is just the Dragonborn's life. This is just what happens when you're the Dragonborn. Just almost freeze to death. It's moving really slow, too. You just start moving slow. What's going on? Nothing that you need to know about, because you're just an NPC. Not important. Winterhold is safe for now.
Well, wish I could say the same.
Why
Tolkien and I can
me?
try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the staff of Mag. I've got to stay here to see if we can get to Uncon.
Then I'm off to Labyrinthian.
All of these visions, aren't you?
I don't understand.
What? Are you? That can't be a coincidence.
Can I just get his ropes now?
He told me it was from Labyrinth. I think you should.
I got his
get
amulet.
out of here. Bring back that staff before Uncano brings the whole college down around us.
Okay, I got his amulet. Ooh. That was 30, and this is 50. That's nice. That's nice. But I don't have Archmage robes yet. Which is... that's really all I want. Okay. Alright, remember when I said I was going to complete this quest? Well, I'm not quite doing that yet. I'm going to save here. I'm not going into Labyrinthia today. That is for another time. But this is Adam Abstraction Gaming signing off. Episode 13 or whatever. Goodbye.